So we will continue. Yesterday we have done pictograms, correct? Yeah. So today we will move on to bar charts. Okay. So basically bar charts, okay, it's either horizontal or vertical. So if it's horizontal means, okay, it will be this way. Example, this is colors. This is above students. Okay. Example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. And this is red. This is blue. This is black. This is green. Okay. So if they ask you to determine how many students likes yellow, likes blue, or whatsoever, so you can just see now how many students like. Okay. Okay, so you can see. And then if they ask you to find the percentage, just as the same way, like how I taught you yesterday. Okay, example. So total students in the class. Okay, so you just have to plus everything. So this is 2, this is 10, this is 4, this is 12. So you just plus 2 plus 10 plus 4 plus 12. So it will be 28 students. Okay, so and then if they ask how many students like blue, how many students, so you can just refer to this and then you can write the answer. Okay. What is the fraction of students that like blue color? Blue. Okay. So it will be what? Fraction. Yes, very easy. 10 out of 28. Simplify. Times 100 is only for percentage. Because when you are finding percentage, that's when you times with 100%. If they just ask you for fraction, you okay. So this will be the answer. And then if they ask percentage of people who of students who like blue color, so 5 over 14 times with, then find the answer. Okay. Here, so bar chart, horizontal and as well as vertical is just the same, just that the bar chart is different. Okay, so one is like this. Okay, and here will be the colors. Here will be the number of students. Okay, it's just the same example. Okay, clear? This is vertical bar graph and this is horizontal bar graph. Clear? Any questions? Okay. Now we move on to pie charts. Okay, pie charts, you can label them in percentage. Okay, in fraction and as well as in degrees. So basically, total percentage is 100%, correct? Degrees is 360 degrees. Percentage depends. Okay. So example, now you have okay, same. I'll just take the same. Okay, this is the title. So here will be blue, green, yellow, black. Okay. Imagine this is 60%, 60 degrees. This is 75 degrees. This is 95 degrees. Imagine now. I know it's the scaling is wrong. Okay, and then they just leave it as such. And then they ask, what is the percentage of students who like huh? What? English?
Degree.
Yeah, that's right. What is the percentage of students who like black? Okay, so first of all, we find how many degrees is this first. Okay, so what is the total degrees? 360. So minus 60 degrees, minus 75 degrees, minus 95 degrees. What's the answer? Huh? Hey, calculate. Joseph, something.
Yeah, 130. 130. Yes, correct. Okay, so 130 degrees, correct? So now, you know now the black is 130 degrees. So now how to calculate percentage? 130 over 360 times with 100%. Find the answer. Okay? Huh? Tell me what? 30. 30. 30 times 36. Ah, yeah. Divide by. Okay. Minus of this one already. So 130 what? Still here. How come 30? Use your calculator and do. Okay. So this will be the answer. Clear? How to do? Understand? So even if they give degrees, if they ask you to find the percentage, this is how you have to do. Now, they give you, okay? Okay, now they ask you to calculate degrees of yellow, of students liking yellow lah. Okay. So you find this fraction first. So basically, you know, it's 15 over 15, correct? Because it's 1. Okay, total fraction is 1 minus so 15 minus 2, 30. 30 minus 3, 10. 10 minus 3. So the answer is 7 over 15. So here is 7 over 15. So you take 7 over 15, you multiply by what they want? Degrees. 360 degrees. So you will get the answer degrees. If they ask in percentage, same thing, 7 over 15 times with 100%. So you get in percentage. Clear? If they ask you to change this to percentage, you just take 1 over 5 times with 100%. 3 over 15 times with 100%. 2 over 15 times 100%. If they ask you to find in degrees, times with 360. Okay? Clear so far? Any questions? Any questions? No? Okay. So, if you're done with this, we are done with chapter 4. But I'm going to go into okay. So mean, median, mode, we have two things. One is group data, one is ungrouped data. So we are going to learn for both. And also we have for intervals. Okay, like just remember yesterday we have intervals like 0 to 4, 5 to 9. So for that also we have to find mean, median, and mode. Okay, so how we are going to do that? So three things are okay. So we do for ungrouped data first. Okay, so ungrouped data. You have, if it's an ungrouped data, they don't put the data in a table. Okay, they don't have the data like this. Like, you know, they don't have the data in this way, but it's scattered around. Okay, like this. Okay, 5, 2, 4. Okay, so this is the data. Okay, so you are going to find your mode, which is your highest. What's mode? Highest frequency, which means that which number is being repeated the highest or the most. Okay, so in this group of data, which number is being repeated the most? Although number 7 is the highest number, but we don't take that as mode. Okay, but we take the number where the frequency is the highest, means the number of being repeated is highest. So which one? Yeah, so the mode will be 5. Because why? Number 1 is only being repeated twice. Number 2, 1 time. Number 3, twice. Number 4 is 1. Number 7 is 3 times. And number 5 is 4 times. So the 4 is the highest there. Okay. So that's why your mode is 5. Okay. Now we are going to go into median. Median means is the middle number of a sequence. Middle number of a data. Okay. So when it comes to ungrouped data, what you have to do is the first thing, rearrange the numbers. Okay, you rearrange the numbers in ascending order. What's ascending order? From small to big. Okay, let's arrange. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7. Correct? So this is your data. Okay, you want to recheck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 numbers. We remove one number. Okay, we remove one now. Make it 12. Okay, we make it 12 numbers. Okay, so you plus. Now what you have to do? Median. You have to find the middle number. So what you have to do? Cut off the numbers. Start like this. Cut 1 in front, cut 1 behind. Cut 1 in front, cut 1 behind. Cut 1 in front, 1 behind. In front, behind, in front, behind. Okay? So now you have, if you cut these two, there will not be any numbers left. So you don't cut like that. Now it's 5 and 5, correct? So yes, you take 5 plus 5 divide 2. So 10 divide 2, 5. So basically 5 is your middle number. Example, just now we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, correct? We had 30 numbers just now. Okay. We have 30 numbers just now, right? You see, if 30 numbers, when you cut off, example, this is example. Okay, you see, you have one number left, so that will be your median number. You don't have to do this step. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so since this is only 12 numbers, that's why we did this, because the middle number, we have 2 numbers. Clear? Okay, now the last one, mean. What is mean? Is the average value. Okay? Average value. Average value, for mean, what you have to do, you have to plus all the data, divide by the total number here. So, it's total divided by number. Okay? So, you plus everything. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. So, like this one. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Calculate how much is this? Plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 divide by 12. So what's the answer? 1 plus 2, 3, 6, 9. 9 plus 4, 13. What's the total answer? Huh? 55. Okay, so you get 55 divided by 12. So what's the answer? 58.
Yes.
So this is your mean. Okay?
Range is bigger number
Yes. We are continue here. Okay? This one later you all continue here. Yeah. Range is the highest number minus the lowest number. So what's the highest number? Lowest number? So very easy, huh? Okay. So this is how you calculate mode, median, and mean, and as well as range for ungrouped data. Group data, interval is total different things, huh? Before this, we only done up to group data, correct? After this, we are going to learn interval. Interval. Like remember yesterday, 0 to 4, 5 to so for that, you're gonna find mode, mean mode, median. Okay? So can you copy this all this down? I will send you a Yanlu. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I have been repeating from years.
No,
how
just
many?
feeling on
We had to how many times I repeated? Still can get wrong. Hey. Wait, I'm sorry, yeah.
Master Math sometimes.
Okay. Yanlu, I send you the notes, huh? Okay. So copy this down. Very important. Okay. And then we do ungroup data and sorry, group data and interval, and then we go through exam questions, sir. And then because tomorrow I will not be coming in for your listening. Miss Pavitra, don't drama. Miss Pavitra will be coming in. Okay, because I'm going to take advanced A. Because I need to teach them maths. Cannot, because they are you know, right, advanced A. So I had very less class with them. So I have to go through another 2 chapters. Pavitra cannot teach maths.
No, or she don't want to teach. 明天不在呀。Incluso si quieres trabajar en público para. No,
Ê, cho mình. Ê.
Ahora sekarang dia cuma untuk
Once you're done copying, let me know.
not here.
Okay, so now we are going to go into group data. Okay, when it comes to group data, okay, it's like this. It will be in a table. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, listen. I do very short data. Okay. So now you have group data when it comes to not that short. Okay. When it comes to group data.
Also true.
Okay, when it comes to group data, it's always it will be always in a table. Okay, group data and interval data, it will be in a table. Okay, let's say this is 4, this is 5, this is 7.
Like that.
10. Okay, like this. Okay, so now we are going to calculate the mode. Mode is the highest, yes, highest frequency, correct? So here, which is the highest frequency? 7, correct? Because the 7 is the highest frequency. But when you are writing the mode for group data, you don't write 7, but you write 3. So mode is 3. Okay, then we go into median. Median is the middle. Yes. So which means that what you have to do? You plus all this. Okay. So 3 plus 5 plus 7. What you get? Middle number you have to add 2. So what you get? 7.5, correct? So you see now this 7.5 in which range? So you see here. Now we have to calculate cumulative frequency. Okay, cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency means you add the first cumulative, the first number will be the same frequency here 3. Okay, and then what you do? You plus this. 3 plus 5 is 8 plus 7 is, so this will be like that. So now 7.5 is in which range? You see, this is the range is from 0 to 3, correct? This one, the range is 4 to 8. This one is 9 to 15. So now 7.5 is in which range? This range, correct? So your median will be. Okay. But imagine you have a lot of data, how you want to do that? If this data is pretty high, you want to write all out there. So that's how you have to do it. Okay, clear? Okay, now this is the crucial part, mean. Okay, so for mean, you have the data, right? Okay, you have this data, correct? I write in the data. This is frequency. Okay, so for mean, what you have to do is, this is usually we say X. Okay, this one we usually say F. Okay, so for mean, what you have to do is F times F times X. This is total over total F. Okay, this one means total. Okay, so total F times X means create another table here. So F times X. So here 1 times 3, 2 times 5, 3 times 7. So what's the total here? 31. Okay, and your total frequency is 50. Okay, so now what's your total F times X? 34. Divide by total frequency. What's the answer? Calculate.
2.3.
2.3.
2.3.
Okay. So if you have more than 2 decimal place, 2 or 3, 4, 5 decimal places, make it to 2 decimal places. Okay. So this is how you have to do mean. Okay. Last one, range. Range. What's that? Highest number minus. Yes. So which one? Yes, correct. So 3 minus 1, 2. That's your answer. Okay. Now, interval data. You have each. Okay. Frequency. This one is a bit harder. Okay.
One question want to ask
Mm.
you. Why the range of
Not the frequency, yeah. It is this one, always that. Because you see, when you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7 also, you are taking the number, you are not taking the frequency. Although you see now, the highest frequency, this one, right, 2. The others all 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But we don't take frequency, but we take the number. We take 7 minus 1 if it's an ungrouped data. So that's the same thing here. Now, if you put this in ungrouped data, it will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So what you will do? You will take 3 minus 1, right? So that's the same thing. Okay? Okay. So 0 to 4, 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 2, 5, 7. Okay? For this, we do mean first, okay? Median, mode, all same. So now, okay, mode how much? 10 to 40. So you put 10 to 40 years. Okay? Yeah? Because why? The highest frequency and the range is 10 to 40. So your median, the same way I did. So you take 2 plus 5 plus 7, divide 2, you get 7. So the 7 is, this is from 1, 0 to 2. This is 3 to 7. So your cumulative frequency, what you will get, I write here. So here you get 2. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 7, 40. Correct? So 7 is in which range? This is 0 to 2. This is 3 to 7. And this is 8 to 40. So in which range? So your median is 5 to 9. Yes. Clear? Clear? So I erase this. You know how to get up? So now I'm going to teach. So now, me. See properly, For this, what you have to do is, you have to multiply midpoint times frequency. Just now, you directly multiply this and this. Correct? For this, you have to calculate midpoint. How to calculate midpoint? Okay, this one, total midpoint over frequency over total frequency. Just the same thing, but this one, since it's in range, you have to find the midpoint first. How to find midpoint? Take this plus this. 4 plus 0 divide 2. 2. 9 plus 5 divide 2. 7. 14 plus 10 divide 2. Okay, basically you take this, you plus this. So basically you see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? What's the middle number?
Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the middle number? Okay, and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's the middle number?
So that is what I did.
Okay, you take 4 plus 0, divide by 2, you get your middle number. Okay, now you do another table. So this is m times f.
M means your midpoint.
So m times f, so 2 times 2.
Wow.
7 times 5. 12 times 7. So now you calculate your total. What's your frequency total? 14, right? Okay, what's 84 plus 35 plus 4?
123.
So you take 1, 2, 3, divide by 14. What's the answer?
8.29.
This is your answer. Clear? Clear? So just the same way how you do group data, f times x. But since this one is an interval, you have to find the midpoint. That's the only difference. Okay? But this one, you will not get very often. Okay, usually you will get this or the ungrouped data. But if your luck is not good, but you have to do a bit more work lah. That's it. Okay? Copy down.
Oh, Lord.
Range, the same thing, huh? So the range here, okay, what's the highest number here? 14 minus, okay, huh? This one copy down already, ah? All done, huh? Erase, huh? Okay, so with this, we are done with, actually we are done with chapter 8 actually. This is chapter 8. But never mind, why I teach is because your exam got, that's why.
Every year also.
Yeah.
That's right.
Every exam also will have this. Okay, Yang Lu, I will be sending you the worksheet, worksheet pula, the notes,